Libra. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have a look and see what's drawing the both of you to each other. What sort of connection is this for Libra? I love that you have the Two of Cups here because it could point to a twin flame union. Absolutely. Okay, there is only light. This is powerful. Okay, you've got the number 3, so this person is a part of your journey. I feel like this is going to be a bigger relationship. I feel like there is possibility for it to be into the long term, or for it to literally be the relationship, the biggest relationship of your life even, because 3 is that tripartite: birth, life, death, beginning, middle, ending. It's part of the overall journey that you're here to live as a spiritual and physical being here. A lot of positivity. There is only light, so I feel like the white, pure light here points to the kind of genuine feelings that you'll feel towards this person, and likewise the genuine feelings this person will feel towards you. The beautiful Venus diamond here, eroticism, true love, and romance are definitely coming into this, but also creation. The lotus flower here, the star, the lotus flower and the star up here, and all these beautiful undertones of blues indicate strong emotion. You know, this is a lot of it is going to be focusing on the good, on the positive, on what can come from this relationship. So there's a lot of hope attached to this connection coming from the both of you. Let's have a look and see what comes up in terms of strengths here, Libra. Okay, Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords in terms of strength is the way you communicate to each other, that you're able to mediate things and work through things quite quickly. Because the Knight of Swords is a fast-paced energy, I feel like it points to your ability to connect fairly quickly with each other. Mentally, there's a lot of engagement and stimulation, and communication will be one of your strong points, whether it's the way you express yourself, way of thinking, like-minded interests, hobbies, etc. But it's also your ability to work through things quite quickly together. So I don't feel like you'll drag things on. I feel like there's a lot of interest you can tell from the Knight of Swords. He's very determined to get to something or achieve something or have someone. So I feel like your ability to chase each other and be really, really divert a lot of attention towards each other, a lot of focus and dedication, is definitely going to be one of your strong points here, Libra. So that is very, very nice to see. I feel like also if there's like a time limit or time pressure on the relationship, somehow you'll be able to manage that quite well or quite successfully here. So for the most part, I feel like that's good. It is drawing conclusions. Because the Knight of Swords is seen as someone who rushes to conclusions and wants titles and answers and everything, I feel like you'll never leave the other guessing. I feel like you'll always have an answer or a response, no matter what it is that you're thinking or feeling, or what your partner, what this person may be thinking or feeling as well. The Ten of Wands has also come up. Now, this is burdensome energy, or feeling a lot of pressure or taking on a lot. So I feel as though you'll both take on an immense amount of responsibility when it comes to pleasing this other person, impressing them, or showing them how much you care. A lot of your behavior, if this is coming up as a strength, then I feel your behavior towards the other person is going to be very appreciated and well accepted, and it's really going to prove to them that you care, and vice versa, that this person cares about you. So it is fire energy, but I feel for the most part here, Libra, this is a symbolism of doing the hard yards and putting in a lot of dedication. No matter how tough or intense or unpredictable or chaotic things get in the relationship, you'll be able to always push through. So you have someone that's going to stick around here no matter the hurdles, or some things that you might feel like you're insecure to talk about or to reveal or to expose about yourself. I feel like this person is going to handle it quite well, because the Ten of Wands they try very, very hard, and vice versa. You might see that you're putting in a lot behavior-wise. You're putting in a lot for this person's attention and love and affection. So I think for the most part, that's really, really positive here. It's almost like they'll want to help you carry or lighten the load, which is really special. I mean, you've got someone here who's willing to put in the hard yards, and it's coming up as one of your strengths, which is very auspicious. Let's have a look at areas of challenge or obstacles. Libra. Okay, the Hangman, introversion. I'm not sure if this is someone's reserved nature, or someone could retreat into their shell throughout this relationship, and it could cause some tendencies. I also want to say, because the Hangman is punished here, it's something to do with punishment or consequence. It could even be like silent treatment. It could even be faulting the other, really criticizing something that they do, or them really criticizing you, Libra. But what the Hangman does is often seen, it's frowned upon, and he's obviously put in this precarious situation because of something that he's done. So it's someone's actions that could really be detrimental towards this relationship, maybe. But it's because the Hangman isn't upright, he's upside down, so his thoughts are different, he has second thoughts, he changes his mind, it could even be self-sabotaging energy or self-critical energy, because the Hangman is aware of his actions and what he's doing, and he's aware there's a consequence, but he does them anyway, which essentially can be translated into the fact that someone could be very pushy, or not pushy, I would say daring, pushing boundaries maybe, or not being aware of this other person's boundaries. Boundaries are a major thing that you're going to have to work on or establish, because I feel like that's what the Hangman worked towards. And look, there is enlightenment, you know, the sun, the halo around him is about illuminating, so maybe this is something, establishing boundaries is something that you might have to do fairly early on in the connection, Libra, to ensure success in this relationship. You also have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups in a challenging conquest is unpredictability. Always thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Not taking into consideration the other person's opinion, actions, and things like that. So that could be a little bit challenging here, because the Four of Cups is about, you know, because in this context he sees the cups, he fails to see the bigger picture. He fails to see the potential, what can come that is being offered to him, that he's unbeknownst to him. So if it's a lack of consideration in a relationship or for the other person, maybe this is an obstacle. But this is major growth with the Tree of Life. So it's either someone doesn't want to undergo a major milestone in this relationship, someone is fearful of growth or change, or things becoming too interwoven or too complex, and they're not ready for that. Maybe they'll be taken aback. Maybe it's going to be you, Libra. Could also be this other person, but suddenly, you know, the Four of Cups is surprises. It's unpredictability. I do feel like it's unpredictability, and it might have something to do with this introverted. It's either someone's in this relationship unsure of their feelings, or they're very unpredictable. Or it could be you. You might be displaying this behavior of unpredictability as well, Libra. I will leave it at that though. Take care, Libra. All the best, and bye for now.